Hey, welcome to another video. In this one, we're looking at how you can use your assets with skeletons and mannequins in Unreal Engine. We're going to start off with a blank project and then add a content pack for the third person to bring in our mannequin. The next step is to head over to World Settings and select Third Person Game Mode. And then we press play. We're going to have a mannequin that can run, jump, and perform other actions. Now let's open the mannequin's blueprint now. We want to have all of our tabs open in the main window. That's why I'm heading over to Asset Editor, Open Location, and select Main Window. Now in the blueprint, we're going to swap Queen for Manny in both mesh and animation toggles. Then hit compile and save. And here's our Manny running in our scene. Let's suit Manny up now. I'll pull up this project containing military gear and split my screen to easily move items around. And we're going to migrate these assets. So navigate to Content Drawer, then to Projects, then to Outfits, Meshes, and select the necessary assets for export. At the moment, we're interested in exporting assets compatible with Epic Skeletons. So in the search bar, I type in UE for Unreal Engine. Then we select all of these assets, both male and female. Then right-click, Asset Actions, and Migrate. As a report window pops up, here we're going to choose items to export. We don't need all of the items on the list, so we're just going to make sure that there is a check mark next to SKUE5 skeleton. Then all of the materials in Outfits folder, and all of the physics assets in meshes. We're not going to export these med assets, only those that have UE5 in their names, both male and female. Then we keep all the textures as well. And then go ahead and click OK. Now we choose the content folder as our export destination for our target project. Now I'm gonna check where the export is. So military, outfits, and the assets are in the meshes folder. Now we're going to put this project aside and expand this one. Now let's find a character. We go to Characters, Mannequins, then Meshes, and here's our Manny. And this is what it looks like. Now we're going to gear him up. We're going to make some changes to his blueprint. So we browse to Meshes, and here we need to filter out female compatible assets. Then we grab the ones we're left with and drag them onto the character mesh. Alright, and now we can see them as subcomponents of the mesh components. Now we have to make sure all of them have the transform values set to 0, with only scale set to 1. Okay, we basically dumped the assets on a character, that's why they're not going to follow his movements. We'll have to align them with Manny's skeleton in the construction script. We're going to drop our mesh here, search for set leader pose component, then link the mesh to new leader bone component. And then we're going to use our assets as subcomponents. And I will align them vertically. and we'll connect them to target one by one. Let's play it now, and we see the gear fits well and is aligned with the movements, though there are some overlaps. The reason for this is that these assets were originally designed for metahuman body dimensions, and as a result there are some clippings. Overall, the animation works very well, and now we're going to test the female component as well. So we're going to swap Manny back to Quinn, and then repeat the same steps we took for Manny. So we're going to remove these components, and then we head over to Meshes and select and drop here the woman compatible assets. So they fell into the capsule components that we don't need that. That's why we'll move them to the mesh components. The assets are suspended above Queen, so we need to reset transform value, and after that we'll drop them in the script and link them to the set leader pose component. Depending on your project's production needs and goals, these steps can be automated. Now let's play this animation. You can see that female assets work with a female mannequin as well. I'll also test the assets with a simplified skeleton. I'll switch to Queen Simple, play it, and we see that they do work very well. Okay, thank you for your attention. See you in the next one.